Hey guys! Oh damn, hold on my count. Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I made a video for this channel, but I want to video my podcast. So, I'm gonna record my podcast and make a video on it. So, if you haven't, subscribe to my podcast, Dead Girl Talking, on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play Podcasts, and everywhere else where you can find podcasts. Okay. So the funniest thing, I was looking at Twitter just now, and basically this whole week I've been hearing about the outrage over the Little Mermaid casting, the Halle Bailey being cast as Ariel. And I said, okay, y'all need to stop being racist and sexist. However, there is one thing that I discovered today. Scarlett Johansson. I love Scarlett Johansson. I loved it when she played Black Widow in the Avengers. She was amazing. She's been amazing in everything. But the thing is, ScarJo wants to play any human being, anyone she wants. Quote, I should be able to play any person or any tree or any animal. Bitch. So you mean to tell me you mean to tell me, ScarJo, that if you want to play, what the fuck's her name? You want to play anyone? Girl! Like, okay. Picture this. They do a Michelle Obama movie. ScarJo tries out for Michelle Obama. She doesn't get it. She gets pissed. Goes off again. What? How would they make ScarJo Obama? Exhibit A, blackface, obviously. And like, the thing is, Scarlett Johansson, like, I don't trust that. Scarlett Johansson, you are a white, cisgender, and I believe a straight woman. You can't expect to play minorities. Like, you can't expect to play minorities. You can't play a Latina woman. You can't. This is not your casting type. And shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers, Catherine Steele on YouTube. She talks about theater all the time, but her videos also apply to stage acting, to screen acting too. One of the points that she's made often is that your casting type also depends on your ethnicity. And I'm sorry, Scarlett Johansson, your casting type is not African American girl, African American male. Your casting type is not LGBTQ, trans woman, trans guy. That's not your casting type. It's not your casting type. And the thing that got me upset was how she dismisses. Okay. I'm just gonna go out and say it. How many African American leads in superhero and Marvel movies do we have? And I'm not talking about, oh, the movie is about them. I'm talking about the movie is theirs. The movie is their origin story. One. And we're getting a Black Widow movie. One more white, cisgender, straight superhero. I love Marvel, but for Scarlett Johansson to come out and say that is bullshit. I'm sorry, that is bullshit. I will not sit here and let Scarlett Johansson say that she should be able to play any tree, anyone she wants. No. Scarlett. Stop being, like, I'm literally reading all these tweets, and I can't. One person says, LMAO Scarlett Johansson was asked about giving up that trans role, and then immediately jumped into comparing playing different gender identities and ethnicities to animals and trees? Okay, hun. Yeah. But that was a stupid analogy. Bitch, anyone could play a tree. Flat out, you ever seen, what the fuck is that movie? You seen Toy Story? Anyone can play a toy. I'm not even playing, anyone can play a toy. Like, freaking, that dude played a fork? Facts? That dude played a fork. What's his name? Fork Face. Forky, yeah. That's a fork. She could play that. She could play that. But, like, they just adjust. That main issue is that the fact that Scarlett Johansson wants to play any person she wants, even if it's not her casting type. I get that you're an A-list actress. You're an A-lister. But you, get real. I'm sorry, get real. You can't play, she can't play Shuri in Black Panther. She can't play, Dora the Explorer. She can't play Dora the Explorer. Flat out, point blank period. She can't play Dora. Even if she was younger, she couldn't play Dora. What the hell is that other movie coming out? She can't, hold up. She can't play, even, what's that movie? What the fuck is that movie? The Help! She can't play one of the girls in The Help. She can't play the maids in Help. She might play a white woman. It would be offensive otherwise. I'm being flat out. She could play Ursula. I mean, probably. But it's just that Scarlett Johansson. You gave up the trans role, Scarlett. And that's another thing. You gave up the transgender role, Scarlett. No one people told you to, but at the end of the day, it was your decision to give it up. You gave up the trans role. You did. And when asked about it, you launched into sorry, there's something on the camera. Into what I would call an attack on the stars of minority-led movies and minority actors in movies and the people who cast them. That's not okay. I'm just gonna. It's like. That's not okay. Scarlett Johansson! Get it together. It's also the same thing as when. Freaking. It's also. That's all I have. I'm sorry, that's all I have for today. This topic's making me really mad. Because Scarlett Johansson, an A-list celebrity, white, cisgender. I'm not being a broken record, but it's facts. She is insulting every minority person, LGBT, of racial minority, LGBT, freaking, like, immigrants. That's disrespectful. No, Scarlett. You cannot play a trans guy because that's not your casting type. No, Scarlett. You cannot play a teenage girl because that's not your casting type. No, Scarlett, you cannot play a black young woman. You cannot play a black old woman. You cannot take that opportunity from someone who fits the casting type and has the talent to do it. I can't with this. Just stick to being a fucking Avenger. I'm sorry. Stick to being a goddamn Avenger. Do the Black Widow movie and stop dying shit. Bye.